Thank you so much, and congratulations, Ms. Ali. Now I would like to invite the Mayor of the City of Westminster, Mr. Chi Charlie Nguyen, and his wife is actually here tonight as well, so I'd like to invite her, Miss Mai Heen, to the stage.
Yes.
And they will present an award to Pacifica Institute. So I would also like to invite Mr. Osman Yildirim, the Outreach Coordinator of Pacifica, to receive the award on behalf of Pacifica Institute.
Wow, what a night. I would like to invite you all to join me. Big hands to Pacifica for a well-organized dinner event tonight and successful event. So why don't we put our hands together and thank them.
Bravo.
My wife and I very pleased to be here tonight, and thanks for the warm welcome from the community. Yes, indeed, I am a mayor, but not the mayor for this city that we are in right now. Otherwise, you have free dinner tonight. Though I am just 10 minutes away from here in the city of Westminster, and I learned a lot tonight, and it's very impressive to me. And I am in the city of Westminster, where we have the largest population for the Vietnamese population there. So, hopefully that I can introduce Pacifica to the Vietnamese community one day soon.
Yes.
And on behalf of the City of Westminster, I would like to present the certificate of recognition presented to Pacifica Institute in recognition of your dedication in serving the community and helping humanity in need worldwide, and in celebration of your 20th year's Gala dinner and fundraiser. And it's dated and signed today on the 11th day of June 2024, and signed by me and also the Council of City of Westminster.
Bravo.
Thank you very much. And I would like to thank our good friend Alan Ford for inviting me to this event.
Thank you so much. As we come to the end of our night, I am thankful to be here among such great individuals. I would now like to invite our last speakers, Mr. Mark Curry and Mr. Jack Miles, to provide a few finishing remarks to close our night.
Good evening. My name is Mark Curry, and I'm the current president of the Orange County Interfaith Network. You've heard that term thrown out a lot, interfaith. Question is, what does it mean? It means exactly what it says. People coming together of faith to work together to better the community. And there is no better example of that than Pacifica. They have been on the front lines working in interfaith for as long as I've been in interfaith, which is over 20 years. I am a Baha'i, and for me, the thing is service, service, service. And there again, there is no better organization than Pacifica, and you can see it here in 20 years. What you've seen is only the beginning. I want to thank them so much for all that they've done for every community that they've ever touched. And they are only beginning. So thank you so much. And if you get a chance, remember, interfaith is not just a big organization. There are 9 current interfaith organizations active in Orange County. You don't need to be a church in order to be on the interfaith councils. We need individuals to be able to come out and to work and to help the communities become better. And Pacifica is an organization, and behind them you get people like Osmond and Seema and all the ones that are here. And that is what is the important thing, people coming together to better the community. Thank you.
Well, what to say after hearing so much said so very eloquently by others? I'm going to begin with a simple association to the calligraphy that we've been watching come magically into view. When I was at work on my book, God in the Quran, friends at Pacifica gave me my name, my own name, realized in that elegant calligraphy. And we put it on the door of my home office and said it would stay there until the book was done. The book is long since done, but it stays there to this day. And every time I look at it, I am reminded of the warmth of that gesture that came to me very personally from Pacifica Institute. An old Jewish friend of mine, very active in interfaith work, said there are two things that are essential to make it really happen. One is food, and the other, in second place, is music. And get those two things, I see someone smiling at me over here, get those two things in place, and you'd be surprised how well everything else comes in following up on that. Well, we had some wonderful food tonight. We had also very gracious hostess through the whole of it. And we had some wonderful, wonderful music as well. In passing, Nestle, is that how she puts it? Nestle was describing to us her classroom in Las Vegas. Made me want to go and sit in that classroom when she said, close the door and just listen to her sing and listen to her teach. I think I would learn a lot. But she said, sometimes we are teachers and sometimes we are learners. We have to be willing to be both. And in interfaith relations, that's certainly true. We have to be willing to learn, but we also have to be willing to teach. We have to be willing to believe that we have something to give, and that others may be actually very grateful to hear it. Another way to state this is that we have to be willing to be guests, polite, on our best behavior, but we also have to be willing to be hosts once in a while. Here in America, where there is no national religion, everyone has the need to be a guest, and the right also to be a host. And my relation is with the Pacifica Institute. Especially, I would say, when I was directing the religious studies program at the University of California, Irvine, and would occasionally get the suggestion of a speaker, always a very good speaker from Pacifica. I was a learner, and I've been honored also on occasion to be invited to be a speaker, which is in a way also to be a teacher. So we have to be shy, and we have to be bold. And Pacifica is now 20 years old. Now I look around and I see it. There may be a few people in the room here who are 20 years old. But there are a good many who aren't. But when are you like when you're 20? You're not a kid anymore. You're on the cusp of adulthood. The prime of your life is ahead. So Pacifica has grown stronger and stronger. Think what it has ahead. Think actually what you have ahead of it. Some wonderful things. I'm honored to be here. I congratulate all of you for what you have accomplished in these 20 years, and I look forward to 20 more and 20 after that, and a marvelous new vista of accomplishment for all of us in the trouble world. Thank you.
Everybody have a good picture. A big group picture.
Thank you so much, Mr. Miles and Mr. Curry. Thank you all for attending this event tonight
Yeah, in the
that
front.
celebrates
The
a
woman
major
first and the man in the back.
milestone for
We take a
Pacifica
big group
Institute.
pictures.
I hope that moving forward,
Victoria's
we
son.
all continue to be advocates for peace and dialogue in this world. Before we end, let's give a round of applause to all of our volunteers who made tonight happen.
Bravo.
Also, please do not forget to get your name written in calligraphy by our calligraphy artist who is already busy. I hope that everyone has enjoyed their evening. Thank you all, and have a wonderful rest of your night.
Thank you.